Good afternoon. Welcome back to another day of this NBA preseason free for all. I really don't know why we keep doing it to ourselves. We get excited to play NBA DFS, and then halfway in the first quarter, we're like, what did we do? Last night, who would have thought Kyle Kuzma would have turned into Ray Allen? I played two lineups. I faded Kuzma in both, and you only had three options at small forward. No way in hell you'd think Kuzma outscored Scotty Barnes and LeBron James. I picked Dinwiddie for Fanduel because I didn't know if Wiggins was playing or not. Wiggins did okay. Dinwiddie has not been amazing on Washington, maybe because he was injured. Bradley Beal has 7 points. I don't understand. When I play Bradley Beal, he gives me 7 points. When I don't play Bradley Beal, he has 42 points in the first quarter. Jordan Poole ain't played a lot of minutes. Westbrook was alright with the rebounds and the assists. He had 10 points and a block. He was alright. LeBron James, he was alright. Gafford was amazing. AD had like 22 fantasy points in the first quarter. Montrezl Harrell, he was solid as usual. So I did pretty decent. I came in 13th in the contest. I posted it on my Instagram and on my Twitter if you want to look at it. I mean, there wasn't really much to choose from, so it's not like I did anything magnificent, but you needed Wiggins, you needed Kuzma, and you needed Wiggins, and you needed, if Otto Porter was at small forward, which I believe he was on FanDuel, you needed him too, because he got it going in the third and fourth quarter. Anyways, let's move on to today's slate, which is even worse than last night, because now you have more games. You don't know who's starting. Everybody's sitting. Memphis is sitting like 52 guys. Tillman and Clark are locks. So they might have an 8-man rotation. So they're going to get most of those big minutes. So let's start with Draftkings like we usually do. Let's work our way through this slate, and we'll get to the end of it in one piece. But this slate is disgusting. Now, mind you, this lineup we're building, this is based off the fact these guys are starting. If they're not starting, we're not playing them. All right. Peyton Pritchard is supposed to be starting today. He's 4,800. At 4,800 against Orlando, I'll take it. Donovan Mitchell played well into the third quarter, and he went off. Tonight against Milwaukee for 8,000, I like him. Small forward, only 4,900. If he plays, we're picking up Sadiq Bey. Now let me stop right here. With, a 6-game slate with so many people sitting, with so much uncertainty, I will have about 3 or 4 lineups, maybe 2 or 3 lineups. But when you have slates like these and you don't know what's happening, you got to create a player pool. You have your players that you're 100% confident in, 90%, 80%, 70%. They stay in your pool. Those pieces you pluck into all your lineups, and then the players you're not sure about, you sprinkle them in each lineup. and that's how you overcome this nonsense. Because if you sit here and try to fire a single bullet, promise you it's not going to turn out well. Because we don't know what's happening. All right, Clark. The reason I say Clark is a lot because we know their minutes. We know they're starting. We know their minutes. Clark and Tillman is what? Tillman is 5,100. Tillman. Okay. Right now, I love Tillman, Clark. Mitchell is 8,000, but he can pay that off. Pritchard, if we start, he's fine at 4,800. Sadiq Bey is always fine at 4,900. When the regular season starts, a little trick I use, you wanna multiply the salary times 6. That's what you want from your player. If you can multiply the salary times 6, and you know they could give you that, play him. That's what I do. All right, at guard, Duarte from Indiana is starting. It's supposed to start, and T.J. McConnell. I like T.J. McConnell's peripherals. He doesn't take a day off. He doesn't take a game off. So, with that being said, I'm gonna leave him here right now as a placeholder. If nothing else I like comes around in the 5,000 range, I'll keep him in a lineup. But T.J. McConnell, he'll give you 4 steals in a quarter. So now at forward, it's got to be Giannis. If Giannis plays a half, he could break the slate. Everyone knows that. Not rocket science. Lock him in. And last but not least, over at Charlotte, with no Terry Rozier, LaMelo Ball. LaMelo is a must-play. LaMelo is he's a stat monster. He fills up all the stats every game. Rarely has a bad game. Gonna get more shots with Rozier out. I don't see no way around him. The only other thing is that if you could find a way to swap Mitchell and get Jokic in, but the value you get from Tillman or Clark or both of them is debatable if it's worth it. Rearranging, sacrificing to get Jokic in there. So once we know, have an idea how many minutes these people are going to be playing, then we could kind of figure out how to adjust these lineups a little bit better. But for now, this is my foundation, and once news comes out, we'll adjust it like we always do. So let's not get our panties twisted if you don't like this lineup. Some of them are placeholders until we get more news. And I'm definitely going to be playing Jokic. I'm going to be playing Jokic in some of my lineups. Sabonis, I don't know. He wasn't too thrilling in his last game. Maybe Randall, but Jokic and Randall are the same price, so I don't know how I'm gonna get to these other guys. Barrett, 8,200. I'm good. Mo Bamba is awesome. He doesn't play a lot of minutes, so yeah, I think I'm confident in this lineup right here. Listen, any questions, any comments, any updates, throw it in the chat. We all here to win. Positive energy only. All right. Fanduel. I haven't even looked at Fanduel yet because Fanduel doesn't take much rocket science. Like I said, I won last night on Fanduel, threw a lineup together. We're looking for raw points. What players are gonna give us the most points in the time that they have? Okay. Donovan Mitchell, Kemba, Shy, I don't like their minutes. Drew Holiday may not play much. RJ Hampton not playing much. Jalen Suggs is okay. Peyton Pritchard, maybe. Peyton Pritchard. Peyton Pritchard. Last game, he had 22 points. 22 minutes. 9 points, 3 for 9. 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Let me see something. Peyton Pritchard can't be the second best point guard on Fanduel. Where's Jokic? Doncic. Maybe he's not on this. Maybe he's in the earlier game. All right, Kemba, Alec Burks, Shy, Michael Porter. All right, listen. We're gonna put in Michael Porter. See if we get any updates on his minutes. They say he's playing into the second half. We'll keep him. If they don't say he's playing into the second half, we'll play. We'll play TJ McConnell or Peyton Pritchard, but we'll leave it right now for now. Terrence Ross is okay. And these guards suck. Shai Gilgeous. RJ Barrett, I could play at 6,000. Absolutely, buddy. Welcome home. Middleton. Is Middleton playing full minutes into the third quarter? That's the question. Ingles, McConnell, Bacon, Connington. Alright, we're going to play Middleton and wait for news. It doesn't make sense trying to be cute. Because these guys will put up points when they play. It doesn't make sense to try to be cute. Terrence Ross again, huh? Baisley, I learned my lesson. Not touching him. Giannis. Sure, why not? Giannis is self-explanatory. Sadiq Bey again. Looks so. You're starting to see coaches play the players they're going to play in the regular season now. So no more 14, 15, 16 man off the bench. Yeah, and garbage minutes for the fourth quarter, but they're playing more of their regular players, which is good to see. Most of them, not all of them, most of them. Aaron Gordon, cool. Randall, absolutely. See, this is where the good players are. The big men. So let's get Mo Bamba. Robert Williams. I'm not playing Robert Williams. I play Jeremy Grant. Jeremy Grant's going to play about 20-something minutes. Sabonis did play into the third quarter. And then we top it off with Jokic. And top it off with Jokic. And these guys should give you big fantasy points tonight if they at least play a half. I mean, we're counting on most of them to play into the third quarter, but if these guys here play only a half, can they win you a contest? Yes, that's what you're looking for. However, we want to play players going into the third quarter. Make sure you understand what I'm saying. On FanDuel, unlimited salary, you want players that's going to give you raw points. Raw points. You're not looking for players that's going to give you 28 minutes, and 22 fantasy points. These guys give you 18 minutes and 34 fantasy points. So that's the point. All right. Okay. Let's run over the super draft. And where did I put super draft? Let's run over the super draft and we can get out of here. I know you got things to do. All right. So we're looking for multipliers and players that are going to play decent minutes. 1, 4, 5. Derrick Rose. Quickly. Sure, Brandon Clark is the point guard. Yep, you got it. Yep. Brandon Clark is the point guard. Absolutely. You got it. Jarrett Culver is going to be starting. Conchar. Let's see who else is down here. Never know. Giddey plays a lot of minutes. Okay. RJ Barrett's a 2. Okay. I'm not even gonna. Alright, let's go back up. This is crazy. Super draft must want to give money away. Alright, Giannis, no. Sabonis, no. Randall, no. Jeremy Grant, Ross. Wendell Carter, 1.5. Now we're getting hot. Aaron Gordon. Xavier Tillman, 1.65. We'll come back to you, buddy. Roby Clark, got him already. Bacon, Parker, Neesmith. Well, we gotta get Peyton. Oh, Peyton Pritchard is, but I got 2s already. Giddey, but yeah, alright, whatever. Miles Turner is a straight 2. If he gives you 5 blocks, he broke the slate. I'll be back, buddy. Chris Duarte. Pascal. I just want to see who's here. Who else is here? J. Michael Green, Bo. Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin doesn't score enough for me. Okay. Hernan Gomez, if he starts, I like him. So let's get Wara. Yeah, he don't care. He just shoots. Let's get Miles Turner. Or Tillman. Turner or Tillman. Okay, whatever. We could get both. No, we can't. So let's do this. Let's get Tillman. And then for center, we'll do Turner. And if the center for Milwaukee starts, which I don't think he is, I think they're starting their regular lineup, Mamu Galashvili, if he starts, we play him. If he doesn't start, we stick with this squad right here. You got Brandon Clark, Giddey, Barrett, Hernan Gomez, Nwora, Tillman, Turner. Almost everybody's 2. So we're looking good. Alright. Listen, appreciate your time cutting through this dirty slate, but we made it through. We have some type of battle plan to go into war later. So it's early. We got a couple hours to lock. Um, Stay updated. Pay attention to news. Pay attention to the beat writers. Pay attention to Twitter, and we'll get through this slate like we do the rest of them. And regular season's coming soon, so let's just have fun. Um, Gonna drop a week 6 video. Is it week 6? Yeah, week 6 video and a Thursday night showdown video later on today. Well, in a few minutes. All right, guys. If you're new, subscribe, ring the bell, hit a thumbs up. Let YouTube know that we're doing a service here, so we get other, circulate the video to other viewers. Build an army. That's about it. If you're playing baseball today, good luck. See you guys soon. Arrivederci.